G'day mate. I'm going to pull apart this sx76 to see what this thing's been a clone of, because most of these saws are a clone of something. You got an oil adjuster on top, so I'd be interested to see. I read on the internet that supposedly this is 76cc. I very much doubt it, but how about we see what she looks like? Bring it back there. I just quickly pull it down and make sure she's got a good motor. If it's got a good motor, I'm going to pour it. But my second saw I ever got was a Siler 690, no handguard, chain brake. And I thought back then, when I was probably 40 years old, then it's just quite scary seeing a chain fly in the front. Now I don't even think about it. It's just the way things are. Anyway, I'll do this. I'll pull it down. I'll show you guys what really is inside. We'll go for the muffler first, because if the motor's any good, you can see it straight away with the muffler off. And then the rest of the world's going mad and they're itching for a war. Why do they have to fight? It doesn't help anyone. You die. That's the end of the story. Ain't no comeback. At least they're on nice and tight. So if I can figure out what this is, I've got a 266, I think it is, Husqvarna piston in the drawer. It's brand new. I'm wondering if it'll fit this. I've got a carby off an A2 6-inch saw, similar to this. Might fit this too, because I think this thing's got a carby problem. But I can't get it to run properly. But it's got compression, so I've got no idea why. So I'm going to torch it. I'll show you what it looks like. Pull it off. That's off, that's off. Big thick muffler. So, she appears to have a beautiful motor. I'll bring you in guys, have a look at this. Nice and clean, hang on. I'll disconnect you. Okay. Do a close up. That is quite nice. I want to make sure it doesn't free port. I can see that. I'll do a base sketch to remove if I can. No free port in there. Trying to watch everything. Try and do this. I can't really one hand. There you go. So she's got a dome piston. Okay, that's interesting. It's a bit shiny at the back where debris has been getting in with the air filter. But yeah, interesting stuff. It's very short transfers too. Very short. Alright, so I'll pull this apart and see if she looks like the internals. Hang on guys. You don't want to see all this, but I'll get back to you when I find something I think is interesting. Quick update. So I got the pull starter off. But I'll show you what the motor looks like. To me, that motor is almost like a Chinese Zeno's chainsaw. It looks like a 58cc or 60cc, but it's very similar. Air cooling fence up here. It's got a triangle based almost for the air filter. Someone's been here though, put silicon crap on the filter, trying to stop the ingress of dust. I think you can. No good enough dust filter, air filter. But yeah, the oil goes through, right through the motor. They come in. Yeah, that comes out. So there's the oiler on top. Very different setup. But easy enough to pull them off now. I can't see if this carby's screwed on the base anywhere. Doesn't seem to be, but it seems very stiff. It's all white. Well, it's going to come off anyway, so I'll loosen it up just a bit. It's both bolts. That should come out. If I can get hold of them, there's one. Where's the second one? Right, long nose pliers. It's a copy of something because it's copy of something because of the block between the carby and the cylinder. Old technology. I still like it though. Good powerful. Great way to get fuel in the motor. No problems. I'm gonna get there. Almost. There you go. So that carby just hangs off the intake. That's not a good idea. You can imagine that thing vibrating like crazy and eventually getting air leak because it rub away the car gaskets to the block. Not a very good idea at all. If there'll be at least one screw, unless it's been snapped off. No, that's true. So we'll pull the choke off. Pull this carby out. It's a really twisted thing, this one, eh? Right. Yeah, you're back to front twisted thing. So if I go like that. Alright, peel it off first and I can twist it differently. That's off. Now there's the carby, so that's easy then. So those gaskets there vibrate and eventually get thin and get chewed out. So I don't know why I've done that. But I've rebuilt this carby. Haven't a chance to take the wood out yet to see what it goes like. But I thought I'd just have little numbers on blocks on. Oh, it's a decent enough intake port. Alright, we'll pull this cylinder off. What original spark plug too. Yeah, what have you got for anchoring bolts? Are they 4mm or 5 or text? Torque, I mean. No, it's 4, okay. Hopefully she comes in. That's 1. That's 2. Get on there. Do one troublemaker. There you go. So what's you gonna look like? What do you guys think the clone will be? If it's a husky, let me know, because I'm not the most knowledgeable person on chainsaws when it comes to making bolts and stuff. I just give them work. Alright, put that back. Get that to come up. Yeah, it's a big motor. Wow. Right, so a big dome piston. Pretty good wash pattern. So I'll get you in here closer and look at that. Very interesting. Open ports. Yeah, just like a Chinese made chainsaw. Hang on, guys. So that's the piston exhaust side. I have no problems with that, it's nice. Here's my zoom function. Okay, don't know what I'm doing here because I updated my phone last night and now I can't zoom in, so sorry for that, guys. So that's the exhaust side, the piston, pretty good, and it's got spaces in the piston just like a 62cc. I'm actually not a 58, 52, and 45. They got that. 62 doesn't have that. They got wider, wider carriers inside the piston. Anyway, I look at this other side. It's a really big piston too. but two very fat, no, not fat at all. Show you the inside of the bottom of the motor, got lumps and bumps in there. That's weird on one side, and the other side doesn't have that. It's really weird. Try to get there. Shouldn't be used all that much because there's not much dirt in here. Well, have a look at the cylinder. So, come here, chair. Right, the cylinder. Very open. Here's the screws. Pretty big combustion chamber, like it's designed differently, but it's pretty tight though, I suppose. Having such a big piston, it's good. The transfers are not like I like, not curved at all, just brick walls. But yeah, I could pull this thing up pretty easy. Quite a small exhaust size, exhaust port. That's not very big at all. I got my saws at 52cc, bigger than that. Not much meat though. I think dig into that very much. I'll grab this other cylinder and see what it looks like. That's the cylinder there. So I'll get the other cylinder here out. It looks similar but nowhere near the same. So you can see all these cooling fins. I bought this because I thought it'd be a good 52cc or 58, but the stroke is so long, I can't get the piston to go high enough to get any compression. So, same similar exhaust port too, small intake. The Chinese V setup. I don't think these are clone, I think they've built them themselves. No triangle on that one. And small intake. Where this other piston cylinder has quite a large intake. So interesting, like the piston's nowhere near as big. You see that? I can fall straight in. So yeah, I was really curious to see what this is all about. Yeah, because it's been stinking hot today. But anyway, guys, you let me your thoughts. What do you think this thing really is? I got no idea myself. But they're not for sale no more. Just one of those weird saws. But they're not that heavy, but I want this thing to pull harder because it doesn't pull at all. No guts. Right guys, over and out. Tell me what you think is. The thing I noticed I didn't see before. It's got the coil here, but then there's an exciter here. So it's got quite a bit of technology for the spark, like an old Echo or Shindowa. Solar had one. Yeah, pain in the ass when one breaks down, don't know which one it is, but I didn't realise that when I pulled it down. Didn't even see that coil. And anti-vibration at the back here. Yeah, it's just good. Oh, the exhaust, let me show you that. It's alright, it's worn down a little bit. It's not bad, not worn out. But yeah, pretty good. I like to find some more parts for this. The one thing this thing is different here is your bar mounts. So if you put a bar mount in this, it's actually a steel bar mount. It goes over the bolts. Yeah, so different internal clutch. Yeah, like a cheap end nut in the end. I don't like that idea. Come off like something. Why can't they have a C clip? But yeah, bigger dogs than normal. But yeah, I don't know when this thing was bought, but I know it's a few years ago. Alright, I've rendered this video up, guys. Tell me what you think it is. What's the clone of? Okay, another add-on. I went scratching through my drawers. I found the carby for the 80, what was it, 88? Yeah, 82cc. Anyway, this carby is the same thing. So I'll show you guys better that. Bag's falling apart. So if I have a problem, which I know I do have a problem with this carby, it just didn't want to rev. Come on, yeah. So I'll put in my right hand new carby. So they're basically the same. Same design for the choke and accelerator. Same butterfly, same Ventura. And same mixture screw. So I'll put that on next. Now the other part I found was this cylinder. It's a Husqvarna 266 something like that. you got a nice big squish band there. The cylinder walls are very similar, but it's not the same. So I'll show you why I mean it's not the same. This is the sx76 cylinder. So if I put the other piston in, it wobbles. All side to side. So that, so it's half a mil, something like that. Movement. So that cylinder can't work. So I had no idea what this thing was made of or what. But yeah, interesting. If I wanted to do this piston, that would have been nice. But then again, I wonder if I disconnect that piston and connect this piston, I could bolt that down, have a little sneaky saw. I fiddle around with that later tonight. That could work. They're hard to, they're easy to fit the piston off. Right, I won't do that. I'll chase after that. Well, it didn't take too long to count that cylinder out. So that cylinder I can't use. Reason being, the wrist pin here is 10 mils, and that one there over there is 12 mils. So I can't do nothing about that. So I'm gonna have to pipe this up. I'm making a different bearing. Maybe. These saws know you have different bearings, different sizes. From 45 all the way on, they all change around. But yeah, it didn't look like a very strong conduit really. So high revs might blow it. But yeah, I can't do that. So I'm gonna have to stick with it and work out what the squish is and see if I can get this thing to fly a bit more. Right guys, over and out. That'll be the last part of the video. See ya.